Diseconomies of scale. Diseconomies of scale happen when a company or business grows so large that the costs per unit increase. It takes place when economies of scale no longer function for firm. With this principle, rather than experiencing continued decreasing costs and increasing output, a firm sees an increase in costs when output is increased. Diseconomies of scale occur when the expansion of output comes with increasing average unit cost. Diseconomies of scale can involve factors internal to an operation of external conditions beyond a firm control. Diseconomies of scale may result from technical issues in a production process, organizational management issues, or resource constraints on productive inputs. ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಅಪವ್ಯಯಗಳು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಉತ್ಪಾದನಾ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಯಮಗಳ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದ ಹಾಗೆ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಮಿತವ್ಯಯಗಳು ಬಹಳ ದಿನ ಉಳಿಯೋಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಥ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಎಕನಾಮೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಉಂಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಎಕನಾಮೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು. ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಎಕನಾಮೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ involve either technical constraints on the production process that the firm uses or organization issues that increase costs or waste resources without any change to the physical production process. Technical diseconomies of scale. Technical diseconomies of scale involve physical limits on handling, combining inputs and goods in process. These can include overcrowding and mismatches between feasible scale and speed of different inputs and processes. Diseconomies of scale occur for a variety of reasons, but the cause often comes from the difficulty of managing an increasingly large workforce. Organizational diseconomies of scale. Organizational diseconomies of scale can happen for many reasons, but overall they rise because of the difficulties of managing a larger workforce. Several problems can be identified with diseconomies of scale. First, communication becomes less effective. As a business expands, communication between different departments becomes more difficult. Employees may not have explicit instruction or expectation from management. In some instances, written communications become more relevant over face-to-face meetings, which can lead to less feedback. Another drawback to a diseconomies scale is motivation. Larger business can isolate employees and make them feel less appreciated, which can result in a drop in productivity. So these are the external diseconomies. External diseconomies of scale result from constraints of economic resources or other constraints imposed on a firm or industry by the external environment within which it operates. Typically, these include capacity constraints on common resources and public goods, or increasing inputs cost due to price inelasticity of supply for inputs. External capacity constraints can arise when a common pool resource or local public good cannot sustain the demands placed on it by increased production. Congestion on public highways and other transportation need to ship a firm's products in an example for this type of diseconomy of scale. As output increases, the logistical cost of transporting goods to distant market can increase enough to offset any economies of scale. A similar example is the depletion of critical natural resources below its ability to reproduce itself in a tragedy of the common scenario. As the resource become even more scarce, ultimately runs out, the cost is to obtain increase dramatically. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ಯಮ ವಿಸ್ತರಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಅಪವ್ಯಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ಆಂತರಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಹ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದು ತನ್ನ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣವನ್ನು ತಪ್ಪುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು.